Hello, 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 hello. And guess what? I am here to help you learn how to keep more of the money that you make. My name is Nicole Johnson. I'm the founder of Girl Your Money Matters, which is affectionately known as the gym, where we have all sorts of exercises to help you get financially fit. It's the season for open enrollment. You may have heard me talk about flexible spending account. It is one of the things that will help you reduce your tax bracket with the federal government. Did you know that? Well, if you were over in the gym, you would know that we talk about it all the time. And now that the open enrollment period is coming, I want to make sure that you know that you can join me right there in the gym to get more information on how to utilize flexible spending accounts so that you can begin to keep more of the money that you make. And flexible spending accounts is just one way. There's also, you can use a flexible spending account, but you can also use one for daycare expenses. So if you have a child up to the age of 12 that is in daycare, you can use the same type of account and you submit your receipts for daycare expenses. I want you to know that there are so many different ways to keep more of the money that you make. But let me tell you what the ultimate goal is. Once you define what financial freedom looks like to you, that is when you begin to use the exercises to help you achieve that financial freedom. What it looks like to me is being able to have the ability to say yes when I want to. What does it look like for you? That's what I'm going to help you determine in the gym and then create a strategic plan to help you reach that goal. So let me tell you this, there are other ways to start keeping more of the money that you make with things like tax offsets that you can use with the IRS. Some people actually like to create an additional stream of income, which is actually a great idea. Okay, creating a stream of income from home without going out to get a part-time job, which to me, in my opinion, is creating another bill. But here's one thing that I want to focus on as our kids are in high school. They're approaching their times of taking the SATs and the ACTs. I want you parents to start thinking about scholarships. I want you to start thinking about how to obtain scholarships so with it we can change the financial future and the trajectory of our children. Many of us who are trying to build our credit score, that are trying to reach financial goals, trying to become homeowners, we are still finagling and messing up with the student loan debt that we acquired when we were in school. And 90% of us, it might be a little less than that, are using have degrees that we're not even using. We want to give them back to the school so we can take that debt back. I give you your degree back, okay? So I do understand that, but let's start doing something different for our children because we don't want them to get caught up in a system that failed us. Okay, but over in the gym, I'm going to spend the next couple of weeks talking about finagling student loan debts, how to go through the new process, how to utilize the tools that the government is now putting in place so that we can start getting rid of this student loan debt or at least getting it under control. But parents of high school students and college students, I want you to also know that there are some significant changes coming to the FAFSA. Normally, there are, let me say this, you need to head on over to the gym. You need to head on over to the gym so that you can start getting financially fit because the changes that are coming to the FAFSA are going to make it even harder for our students to get enough financial aid to cover expenses. And what that means is going to force them to start looking at options of student loans, which creates this same cycle, or parents are going to be trying to struggle or going to be struggling to get into paying for the debts for our students. And I want to help you have a strategic plan in place so that we don't have to keep that cycle going. So I want to thank you guys. This is what I call your gym shorts. We're getting into your gym shorts, little short tidbits of information that's going to help you start thinking about how does financial freedom look to you? What am I creating for my children? What legacy am I leaving for them? And how do I get to the point where I can say yes to whenever I want? All right. So I am Nicole Johnson. I want you to go on over to the gym, answer the questions to come into the community, and let's start working together to keep more of the money that we make. You guys have a great day.